Well, after years of pointing the finger of blame at the country of Saudi Arabia, relatives and advocates of the victims of 9/11 hope to finally hold Saudi Arabia accountable for the attacks at a hearing in Lower Manhattan.
That hearing could determine whether the country could face legal action for the attacks, something that Saudi Arabia denies. Eyewitness News reporter Crystal Cranmore with more. She's in Lower Manhattan. Crystal?
Good afternoon. Well, both sides are dueling in court right now as to whether Saudi Arabia, the government, is accountable and legally responsible for the 9/11 attacks. And ultimately, Judge George Daniels will listen to the evidence and make that decision probably today. We'll see. But the families of victims of 9/11, represented by the grassroots organization 9/11 Justice, packed a federal courtroom today for a hearing on the evidence. This is the latest in a series of legal battles by 9/11 families to hold Saudi Arabia responsible. Now, today's arguments focus heavily on a Saudi national named Omar al-Bayoumi. Now, as seen in this 60 Minutes video, the families obtained home video unsealed in federal court last month of al-Bayoumi allegedly casing the U.S. Capitol building in 1999, capturing a variety of shots, including shots of security, entrances, and exits. Now, the plaintiffs allege he acted as an agent of the Saudi government and provided logistical support to the two lead hijackers. Lawyers for the Saudi government said al-Bayoumi only had brief interactions with the hijackers and that the video of the Capitol was made way before the hijackers were given instructions on what to do. Now, for many of the 9/11 families in court today was the first time they heard key evidence, and they're demanding swift justice.
Our country and our nation and our government has led us to believe that somehow 19 hijackers with no knowledge of English, no idea of Western culture, no money, and no idea of how to fly a plane somehow banded together to pull off the most devastating and consequential attack this nation has ever seen with no help from anybody. That simply isn't true.
Now, lawyers for the Saudi Arabian government did file a motion to dismiss this lawsuit. I'll be heading back into the courtroom to find out what exactly George Daniels decides, and we, of course, will keep you updated. That is the very latest here in Lower Manhattan. Crystal Cranmore, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.